What is up, comrades, and welcome back to more Doki Doki Exit Music Redux, the greatest remake of all time. Now, this is part 2. If you missed part 1, click on that card on the top right, or click on the first link in the description down below. It'll take you to the playlist. You can get caught up on everything. But, just a quick summary of what happened in the last episode. We got through the first 2 days. Sayuri tried the 360 no-scope neck rope herself, and we saved her like the hero we are, because MC has a massive hero complex. We also come to find out that he's got crippling anxiety and has a heart attack basically every 5 minutes. And finally, we got to see Natsuki, our queen, on day 2. But sadly, it seems like something is awry. I wonder what it could possibly be. Hopefully we can find out in this episode right here. Oh, I wonder what could possibly be wrong. But anyways, comrades, let's just jump right back into it. God, I'm in over my head here. Given how quickly my classes are moving, missing 2 days of school has taken a toll on my studies. Who cares? Nerd! I have a lot of catching up to do. Bruh, fuck catching up, bruh. I can hardly focus on what the teacher is saying. It all seems so trivial given what happened with Sayuri and Natsuki, even though we don't even know anything is happening with Natsuki, but I'm just gonna assume. Perhaps I'm worrying over nothing. Sayuri may very well be seriously improving. I mean, yeah, she's in a mental hospital. I imagine she would be improving. Maybe Natsuki is telling the truth, and I'm just paranoid. Regardless, one thing's for certain. I'm slowly becoming a nervous wreck. Cool. Fantastic. My already dwindling focus runs out completely. All that's on my mind is a sense of foreboding doom and the anxiety of an uncertain future. The lesson from hell mercifully ends as the last bell rings. Just like that, I'm brought back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I hastily chuck my materials into my bag. I'm the first one out the door. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers, I'm out. Following the now familiar route to the club, I weave through the crowd of students making their way to the staircase. As I come to the final bend, I hear Monica conversing with someone. Could it be? Slowing down my pace, I wait just by the corner to not interrupt. A stroke? That's awful. I'm sorry. Yeah, we were all pretty upset. Natsuki, my queen! Let's go! Our whole family was there. She's doing much better now, though. What? That's completely different from what she told me yesterday. Natsuki? Lying? No! Ain't no way. Not my Natsuki. Not my Natsuki in Exit Music Redux. Between this and her evasive behavior, I have no idea what's going on. Why would she lie to me? Or Monica? But more importantly, me! I thought you were my queen. Was it something I did? Hold up. Let me open up my bank account. Let me send her another $500. Maybe that'll fix everything. Oh, hey, Stalin. Natsuki quickly waves at me and heads inside the club room, beckoning me to follow. Bruh. I actually like this, bruh. I like this track right here. Absolute banger. As I enter, I hear Monica and Yuri absolutely engaging in a conversation. Oh, fuck. Already engaged in a conversation about something. Sounds like they're talking about a book Yuri's been reading. The Painting of Mark. We move past and head straight towards the windowsill. Our usual spot. Natsuki yanks open the closet door and starts fishing around for her Parfait Girls collection. I wonder when Natsuki will come out of that closet. I wonder if she'll come out in June. I hold back. A stroke? Really? I feel a little sick, because of course I do. I have crippling anxiety. She is hiding something! That much is clear. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, because my hero complex won't let it die. But what? I immediately think of the worst possible outcome. She's doing drugs for the cartel! Ah! I have to broach the subject with her. Natsuki returns, box in hand, and rifles through it for the first volume. I quickly spot it and pull it from the box. We then slouch down and sit against the wall. Ah, I wanted the CG. Well, looks like we're finally through the first volume. And it only took us a week? Yeah. Now only 11 more parts. Damn it. I can hardly contain my excitement. Hey! Etika's fallen into the river of Lego City! Quick! Hurry! Dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter! Natsuki lightly punches my arm in retaliation for my remark. Oh, come on! I like parfait girls, really. It's got girls and they're like parfait. That means something to you, right, Natsuki? It is like, am I speaking your language? Can you take off your clothes now? I know you do. That wasn't my question. My question was, can you take off your clothes? You wouldn't bother sitting and reading through it with me if you didn't. Okay, you're just gonna ignore me. Alright, cool. I think I'd sit through pretty much anything if it was in Natsuki's company, because I'm a massive simp. Anyway, I lean forward and shift the box towards me. Running my finger along the volume, I find the second and swipe it out. I replace it with the old one. Hey, keep them in order! Man, bitch, fuck off. She scoffs before putting the first 2 volumes in order with the others. Damn, sorry, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know you're so worried about your volumes being in order. Oh, is your OCD gonna act up? Oh, well, fucking Lord forbid. Don't worry about it. It just gets confusing otherwise. I guess, good point. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure she'd love the state of my DVD collection. Who even owns DVDs these days? Natsuki yanks the mango out of my hand and flips straight to the first page. She holds it out between us like before. We're only a few pages in when my mind starts to wander. I need to stop putting it off. This is the perfect opportunity to ask her what's going on. Monica and Yuri are busy. They left the club room to go look for a hole puncher. It's nearly the end of the club day. We can always come back to the mangoes. And I really need to know if something's wrong. Like, really need to know. Like, I'm literally going to die if I do not know what is wrong with you, Natsuki, because my hero complex will not allow me to live with knowing this is on my mind. To hell with it. I'll ask her now. Natsuki. I get down on one knee. Will you marry me? Natsuki. Yeah? I overheard you talking to Monica earlier. I know everything. I know the drugs you've been selling to the cartel. Where'd you get the blue shit? Was it Heisenberg? I know you're dealing for Heisenberg! Also, you mentioned that someone in your family had a stroke, so you couldn't make it to the festival. Oh yeah, that too. Damn it, which one do I fucking respond to? Before you say anything, I don't care about the festival. What I do care about is the blue meth. I'm not mad at you, it's just you gotta give some of that shit to me. It's the only way I'm getting through EMR. I mean, also, that's not what you told me, and there's something going on besides the meth. Stalin. Got it. Monica swings open the clubroom door, waving the hole puncher around like a trophy. Yuri follows behind her, carrying a box full of lined paper. She sets it down on one of the desks. Natsuki sighs, before whispering to me. Not here. The fountain, outside. Ooh, we get to see the first CG, let's go! I nod. Natsuki stands up, stretching for a moment. I follow, stuffing the second volume of Parfait Girls back into the box. Should I bring this outside with me? Yeah, I should. Maybe, just in case she wants to read. I can tell she's upset. Maybe having the books there will take some pressure off of her, because she uses the books to cope. As I heft up the box, Monica turns her attention to me. Hey, Stalin. Hey! Etika's fallen into the river of Lego City! Quick! Dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter! Hurry! Time is of the essence! He's drowning! Monica ushers me over, and Natsuki heads straight out of the clubroom door. Monica's eyes follows her out as her expression changes to a familiar melancholy. Already? We still have 5 minutes left. Her head droops down, now facing towards the floor. I can't tell if it's out of confusion, sadness, or disappointment. Probably all three. None of this has been fair to her, admittedly. I feel terrible for keeping her out of the loop. It's clearly doing a number on her emotions. But it's for the best. Yeah, fuck Monica. All my homies hate Monica. Monica takes 2 deep, swift breaths, lifts her head back up, and shrugs. Well, it's not the end of the world. I just wish she could have stayed longer. I needed to fill her in on the poem activity. Actually, you two are pretty close, right? Can you let her know that I'm trying to get the club back into the swing of writing poems? Yeah, I'll text her. Great, thank you. Also, I know you won't say what happened, but how is Sayuri doing? I talked to her last night. She's doing much better. That's great to hear. Just remind her that we all care about her, okay? No worries, I will. Wait, Monica actually caring about her friends and not herself? What is this? What alternate reality am I living in? She smiles at me. Oh, don't worry. I'll let you go now. I grab the Parfait Girls box before heading towards the clubroom door. I literally right now have absolutely zero reason to hate Monica. That is a first. Actually, that is a second. A morph potty. Didn't really give me much reason to hate her either. Okay, yeah, second time. This is the second time that I've played a mod where Monica isn't just a bitch. Monica shouts after me one last time. Just don't forget about the poems. Oh yeah, I guess you can maybe count Blue Skies. Although Monica doesn't like have a route or anything. She's just mostly like, you know, a sideline character. She just sits in the background. Is maybe in there a couple of scenes. You don't really see much of Monica in Blue Skies besides like the first act and all that. So yeah, I guess you could say 3 mods. But Blue Skies only because she basically is non-existent in this last 2 acts. Just don't forget about the poems. I won't. See you tomorrow, Stalin. Finally. I weave through the hallways, making my way to the double doors leading outside into the courtyard. I spot Natsuki straight away, sitting alone on one of the benches in front of the fountain, because of course this fucking school has a fountain. I head over and take a seat next to her, setting the mangoes down next to me. Yes! It's the CG! It's one of them at least. Let's go! By the way, can I just point out how much of a fucking loser, how much of a nerd MC looks like? I mean, he literally looks like the type of guy that would probably get folded in like an accordion by Natsuki. I'm just saying. So maybe he was right to have like 25 heart attacks throughout this entire mod. I don't know. So, Natsuki doesn't respond. She just stares ahead blankly. Are you going to take off your clothes now? Natsuki? No response. Would you rather not talk about it? Should we just... I take out the second volume of Parfait Girls out of the box. Rifling through the pages, I try to look for the page we left off on. Hey, what page were we on? I remember something about a cafe scene. My dad hurts me. I like how it's just like out of fucking nowhere. Like he's like, I gotta break this tension off. Parfait Girls. What page did we leave on? It was like something about a cat. My dad beats me. Just cuts him off mid-sentence. Perfect. Almost every day. He has for as long as I can remember. I missed the festival because he had a bad morning and it threw a bottle at me. I don't know, maybe by the end of this mod, we'll see, you know, he probably had a good reason for it. He stopped me from leaving the house. Maybe cleaned the basement when I cried. It's like, bruh. Oh no, I had to do chores. I wanted to go. I really did. This MC's just like, oh my gosh, dude, thank God. I don't have to tell her about the cupcakes. It's funny, really. I did want to perform my poem after all. It probably would have been fun. But yeah. Cock and ball torture. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genitals. This can involve various painful activities such as wax play, genital squeezing, ball busting, tickle torture, or something. That's about as far as I can remember. Fuck. Anyways, now you know. Without thinking, I pull her close into a warm embrace, because this is what a warm embrace looks like. Yeah, look at this! Yeah! 10 out of 10 art! Woo! She flinches slightly at first, but then reciprocates, gripping me firmly. Yeah, this is what a warm embrace looks like, gently holding her. Like, it's like, I mean, like, Natsuki, I know you're, like, made of glass, so, here, I have, like, this very distant hug, yeah. Cool, bring it in, yeah, you'll be fine, champ. Pets her on the show, yeah, you'll be fine, champ. Alright, cool, I don't want to break you. I feel her jerk back a little. He knows where to hit. Oh no, he's... Oh man, bruh, and you didn't tell me your father was Adrian Peterson? Bruh, he's gonna be delivering liver shots? So it doesn't show. Well, yeah. Bruh, liver shots for the win, boys. Hugs hurt a lot, exactly. Liver shots, kidney shots, bruh. Fucking gut punches, all of that shit. Bruh. My mind is flooded with 1,000 screaming voices. Rage, sadness, shock. Oh my gosh. She's been abused. This whole time. And I've just stood by, not once thinking about it. Her poems, her absence, her self-isolation. All of them, signs that I've ignored. I feel my chest tighten and my lungs start to burn. The familiar sting of anxiety. Double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill, overkill, kill-tacular, Kilimanjaro, Hitler. Natsuki, You can't stay there. You can't. She looks into my eyes, tears beginning to form. What am I supposed to do, Stalin? He decides where I go and when. He's got a tracking chip placed in my neck, bruh. Come on. He knows where I am right now. No one would believe me. Yeah, no one would believe me that my dad abused me when I lift up my shirt and just see like a million bruises. Yeah, no one would believe me, guys. I have nowhere to go. And even if I did, The levee breaks. She pulls herself into me, tears staining my shirt. Between sobs, she barely able to choke out a sentence. Stalin, I can't live like this anymore. Even though I'll literally be 18 in like a month. But I don't know what I can do. I have an extra room. You're gonna stay with me, shawty. You'd be safe, bro. We got the most American home security system outside. I got a Gatling gun implanted in the fucking potted plants, bro. Outside on the front lawn, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. If someone knocks on that door I don't like, they'll be shredded to bits. That's the American way. Yeah! This probably won't be a permanent solution, but it'd get you away for long enough for us to do something about him. Bruh. I mean, bruh, MC should have been like Fruits MC. No, just got all that military training, just, fuck up Natsuki. But no, he's an absolute pussy. You just need a way out. And you need it now. Natsuki wipes her tears from her eyes and shakes her head. You know I can't do that. I didn't want to be a burden to you. Oh, you don't want to be a burden? Besides, he would never let me go. No matter what. He'll never let me go. How do you know that? Have you tried going to the police? Oh wait, that's already out of your mind. Why? We'll get into that later. Man, I have so many things I want to say about this mod, but I don't want to spoil everything. I mean, I could get you out of there. Or at least I could wait a minute, what am I talking about spoiling everything? If you played the original Exit Music, then you already know how this ends. Give me, I don't know, a day or something? I don't know. I'll come up with something. Some way. There has to be a way. Stalin, I'm serious, Natsuki. I'm going to save you, and then I'm going to fuck you. She sits silent for a moment. Natsuki pulls away from me, wiping a tear from her cheek and sniffling. You can't get involved, Stalin. I shouldn't have even... Please, stop being a little bitch. We'll figure it out. I can't let you stay there, Natsuki. You don't get it. This will only make things worse. Think about the long term, Stalin. I don't know if we should do this. What do you mean long term? There is no long term. You turn 18 in like a month. What are you talking about long term? You act like you're gonna sit there for like years. There is no long term. Shut the fuck up, Natsuki. You don't even know what you're talking about. Or if it'll even change anything in the first place. I know that you want to help, but Natsuki, you're actually mentally retarded. Natsuki, the only thing we should be concerned about now is your safety. Don't you understand that, you dumb whore? Because it's not going to get better if, well, if you stay. I mean, we both know that what he's doing isn't okay. So I'm trying to put a stop to it now, because my hero complex is coming. Oh, sorry. This mod is killing me slowly. Please, work with me here. I already told you that I have a spare room for as long as you need it. Which is approximately about 2 weeks. We just need to get you and your stuff out of there as soon as we can. Please. She takes a deep breath. Damn it, Stalin. Why do you have to be so reasonable? Why do you gotta present facts and logic? Why do you have to make things so hard? I don't know, okay? Bruh, my feelings say otherwise. My feelings don't agree with your facts. I just don't know. Natsuki stares at the ground silently. I can only assume she's mulling the options over in her head. Taking a deep breath. Deep? The deep? Hashtag deep sweep? Woo! She makes up her mind. Funny CG over. Damn it. As if on command, she rises from the bench. I follow. You're right. I know it's not okay. Would you really want me over? Without a doubt! Natsuki, my queen! As long as it keeps you safe. My queen! We just need to figure out how to, well, get you out of there first. Does she even need to go home? I mean, I can just walk into my house now. It wouldn't work. He's expecting me home. I mean, okay. So you think breaking out in the middle of the night is gonna help you much? Oh, he expected me home 45 minutes ago. Oh, never mind. I feel a pit in my stomach, a tightening knot of unease. And what happens if she's late? I don't want her to get hurt. Double kill. And I need my stuff. Clothes, medication, you know. What fucking medicine do you take, Natsuki? What are you, fucking ADHD? Oh, I got it. You need your medication for dumbass syndrome. That's right. It can't be today. Tomorrow, then. We can't waste time. You'll have time to get your stuff packed and ready to go. I'll have time to figure out how the hell we're even gonna... This is so messed up. Oh no, not the heart pounding. My heart's going about a mile a minute. But I need to keep it together and figure something out. For her. But I don't know if I can. Because I can't do anything. Whoops. My bad. Hearing that one of my friends had to go through, I choke up a little. Damn it. Stalin? Like, are you okay? Are you dying right now? Do you look like you're about to drop to the floor? You're getting a little... No! I'm totally fine, Natsuki. I'm just emotional. We just have to figure this out. I think... The buzz of a mobile phone startles us both. We fall dead silent. Natsuki slowly pulls her phone out of her pocket and puts a finger in front of her mouth, mimicking a shush. She starts to wander away from the bench to avoid the gushing noise of the fountain. With bated breath, she answers. Seconds go by, followed by minutes. Each one feels like an hour. Each one worse than the last. Several steps behind, I can still make out her father's shouts over the line, her expression dropping more and more with each and every word. Natsuki visibly flinches a couple of times, yanking the phone away from her ear as she does. Double kill. Before long, it's over, and Natsuki turns to me, defeated. Natsuki sighs. I've gotta go home now. I'll walk with you. I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, I do need to find out how to get to your house, so that might be a good idea. And I want to be there for you. She gulps. Okay. We should go then. Natsuki wipes her face with her sleeve and sniffles. Nodding, I quickly collect the Parfait Girls' collection before we rush out of the school gates. While we're walking, she shoots a quizzical look my way. By the way, why did you bring Parfait Girls? I thought that you wanted to read. So you brought the whole box? I don't know. I thought maybe you just like having it nearby, you know? Something that you used to cope. Mald, cope, seethe. Like a comfort thing. I guess it is, isn't it? Never really thought of it that way. She pauses. Well, I can't exactly take it home with me. Dad would. Don't worry, I'll keep it at my place. For safekeeping. Too late to take it back to the club, I take it? Yeah. Fine. She appears to be uncomfortable with the decision. Before showing a weak smile. Just be careful with them, okay? They're important to me. Of course, double kill. Before we step out onto the sidewalk outside the school gate, Natsuki leading the way. Our entire walk is punctuated by silence. But as we turn the corner, Natsuki speaks up. It'll be that one up on the right. She motions towards her house, her arm wavering a little. We stop a few doors down. Not quite sure what to say now. I set the mangoes down on the sidewalk for a moment. Natsuki stops before giving my hand a quick squeeze. I return the gesture, making sure to be careful. I don't want to hurt her. Double kill. I'll see you tomorrow at the club. And Stalin, thank you. She whispers, her voice shaking. That must have taken her a lot to say, for some reason, because Natsuki's pride is so fucking humongous that saying the words thank you is literally the most difficult thing that she could possibly do. It's okay. I try to reassure her, but I can't even reassure myself. She releases me from her grip. I think it's best you hold back here. Uneasy, I nod and wait a few doors down. Natsuki continues onward, head down, clutching her backpack. As she approaches her house, her head cranes up. A gruff voice calls down to her, telling her to get inside. A pang of dread shoots through my body as I quickly hide behind a nearby fence gate. I hope he didn't see me. Double kill. God knows what happened if he did. Peeking behind the fence, I get a quick look at Natsuki's father. A heavily built man in what looks like his late 40s, even though he literally cannot see him. Thanks, Wretched Team! Our boogeyman of this entire story, you were literally too fucking lazy to commission one sprite of him. Wow. I'm really scared of this fucking Natsuki fellow. He looks so intimidating. His posture, skin tone, and muscles suggest a life of manual labor. He's up on the balcony to get a final drag from a lit cigarette because we're British, mate. He carelessly flicks the near-finished butt over the edge of the balcony, landing somewhere in the street. The man then promptly turns around, yanking the door open. I hear a crash as he slams it behind him. Natsuki chances one final glance my way. I raise my hand in a goodbye wave. She raises hers, shouldering her bag in the process. Double kill. However, she immediately jerks forward as the front door to her house opens, and she slowly steps inside. And like that, Natsuki is gone. No! Natsuki, my queen! I feel awful. But there's no way around leaving her here, just for tonight. Regardless, what's done is done. I need to get home, if only to figure out my next move. Speaking of, I whip out my phone and snap a photo of Natsuki's place, so I have something concrete to form a plan with. With nothing else to do here, I pick up Parfait Girls, turn around, and begin the trek home. Three rings, going on 4. Come on, pick up.
Stalin? Hey!
Hey, Sayuri! Are you like Poggers or Keck or something? How are you? She pauses for a moment.
The best I've been doing in years. I actually feel alright.
I find it difficult to express my relief. I knew that getting professional help would be good for her, but I assumed it would be a more gradual process. Honestly, I'm really happy for you, Sayuri.
Thanks, Stalin. I actually don't have to stay here anymore. Mum's on her way to pick me up because we're British, mate. So I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I forgot. The doctor said I could probably go to school tomorrow if I want it.
That's great. Totally. Just remember, you don't have to come to the club if you don't want to.
No, I do. I really do. I love the literature club. Besides, I'm the vice president. I can't just shirk my responsibilities like that.
She's almost acting like her normal self. It's honestly terrifying how she was on Monday compared to now. Seems like she wants to move past what happened. On one hand, I'm all for trying to create a more positive environment for her. On the other hand, I guess, if you really want to, you want to walk to school with me?
Of course I do, Stalin. Like always.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget about your alarm.
I won't. Bye.
She hangs up. I sigh as I set my phone down on the counter. I just hope that Sayuri didn't notice that I wasn't all there. I'm so exhausted by what happened today, I'm just unable to really express anything. However, I am genuinely relieved to hear she seems to be improving. Well, reading can be hard. Hopefully tomorrow won't be too much for her. I fixed myself a simple dinner, which I quickly scarfed down before tossing the dishes into the sink. I should wash them, but I just don't have the energy right now. I'll do them later. Right now, the only thing on my mind is Natsuki. Wake up in the morning, I got Natsuki on my mind. My queen! I sit on my bed, trying to drown out my thoughts by scrolling aimlessly through my phone. Oh no, not Twitter. He's going through Twitter. It's not working. Who could have thought? Sayuri is safe, at least. That's one worry off my table right now. But Natsuki? Well, where do I even begin? Her own father beating and berating her? While scrolling through my phone, I come across the picture that I took of Natsuki's house. Oh. I sense a plan coming together in my head. Ooh, we're gonna do a little trolling, I see. I may well have a way to get her out if I zoom in on the picture, inspecting it meticulously. I know exactly what to do. Exiting out of my gallery, I strike up a text conversation with Natsuki. I frantically type out my instructions for her, step by step. However, my eyes are drawn to our old text conversation, from where we were planning her visit last Sunday. I can't help but notice how happy she was to come over. Should I have seen the problem then? Come to think of it, before that day, I never really seen Natsuki truly excited before. God! How long has this been going on? Well, I mean, didn't she say it's basically been going on her whole life? I finish typing the plans out and send my message. I just hope that she's okay. Oh, Thursday, poggers. Ooh, ooh. Daddy Senpai. I wait in front of Sayuri's house. She should be out by now. Even with my patchy sleep schedule, I was able to get up in time. Hell, I even managed to fit a quick shower in. Doing so during these days of stress does wonders for my anxieties in the short term. Although, obviously, that feeling didn't stay long. Natsuki still hasn't texted back. Hope that she saw the message at least. But my best bet at the moment is hoping she shows up at the club later. Then I could try to talk to her.
Stalin!
Alright, this track here's another banger. Sayuri runs towards me, shutting her front door behind her.
I'm so sorry. I kept hitting the snooze button. I didn't want to wake up until the last alarm.
Seems some things never change. It's alright. She turns her run into a tackling hug that nearly knocks me off my feet. Oof! Oof!
Easy.
Ah, damn it! Fuck, Sayuri. She steps back and smiles. It's good to see you. How are you feeling?
Great, actually. I get to see the literature club again.
I can't help but still be concerned. Is this happiness merely temporary? Or is she suppressing her true emotions? Oh my god, even now, this MC just is a fucking beta bitch. Oh my gosh, I fucking hate this guy so fucking much. What she shows on the outside could very well be another mask that she's put on just to persuade me into believing otherwise. Sayuri, you know, you can always. My voice trails off. Damn it. I don't even know how to finish that. It's almost like it was fucking stupid. Why wouldn't she know that? An awkward silence lingers between us.
I know, Stalin. I'll be okay. We should probably get to school.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We take our leave, heading down the street, turning the corner together. The last bell rings as I take my usual route to the literature club. Turning the corner, I'm surprised to see Natsuki loitering outside the clubroom door. Hey, Natsuki, my queen! Stalin, I got your messages. I still don't know about all this. I mean, what are we even gonna do after? Bro, we camp out, bro. We'll figure something out. Yeah, and by figure it out, I mean you're going to take off your clothes. But we'll talk to the school or the police are— No! Oh my gosh. Natsuki, I want to beat the shit out of you. Worse than your father ever could have. For being such a dumb cunt. I know this video just got demonetized for that, but I don't care. Natsuki, I fucking hate you. Kill yourself. She speaks in a hushed tone. We can't get the police involved. She pauses before glancing away and down at her feet. Ah, yes, Natsuki. We can't get the police involved because that would make too much sense. No, we have to basically run from your maniac father for like 2 months. Or 1 month, or however long you have until you turn 18. Great. That's like cool and everything, because I love being a little bitch that just runs away from all my problems. Great. I'm not 18 yet. Okay, when do you turn 18? If we go to the police, I get sent straight back. No! No! Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap! That's not how— if you go to the police as a minor and say my parents have been abusing me and then show them fucking bruises, you think they're just gonna send you straight back to them? No, that's a straight up lie. I already know the reason. I mean, y'all are gonna find out the reason if you haven't played this mod later in later episodes, but all you need to know is she's capping. I don't want— that doesn't sound— see, even AMC knows that's fucking bullshit. Why would they care about her age? As a matter of fact, I think they would care about her age if she comes to the police with those exact complaints. No, that makes no sense. Why would the cops take you back there after what he's done to you? Natsuki, please, think this through. Stop being a dummy. Stop being a retard. The cops will not take you back to your father. That's stupid. Stalin, I want to believe you. Then do! But I know there's always a chance, even a slim possibility of going back— oh my gosh! Just like there's a slim possibility that a meteor could fall on me right now and kill everybody! This mod is driving me insane! Natsuki, in all honesty, you are not worth saving. You are actually retarded. After that, I can't, okay? Because there's a 0.0000001% chance that you can get sent back to him. That means just don't even try? Are you kidding me? No, because that would mean this story would have been over in about 2 hours. And then there's no reason for Natsuki to kill herself at the end. Because she needs to kill herself at the end? No, she can't go to the police. That would make too much sense. We need a reason for her to die. Damn it! I hesitate for a second. I'm not convinced. This doesn't sound right at all. But since we got no safer alternatives, I have to go along with it. But still, I'm not convinced. Okay, because I have no spine and I'm gonna go along with whatever you say. When is your birthday anyway? I'm honestly shocked that I never asked that before. Here I am, inviting this girl to stay with me for an indefinite time, and I don't even know her age or her birthday. 5th of November. Wait, didn't they say this was like, you know, September 18th? So it's like 6 weeks. So about a month, give or take a few days. It's like, no, they said this was like, you know, wait, did it say it was like the 18th or the 28th? I don't know. So, okay. I think it was the end of September that was the date. So I think it was like the 28th. So she has like maybe 5 weeks. She just has to last 5 weeks, and then she can do whatever the fuck she wants. But no, that'd make too much sense. Natsuki, another month there is another month he can hurt you. Think. And I can't sit back and watch that happen, because my hero complex won't allow me. I refuse. I pause to take a breath. A month away. It'll be easier just to hide out until then. We can manage that. I know we can. Then, as soon as your birthday comes around, Jesus, Stalin. I don't know. It works, but it just works. It just works. A month? A month with Natsuki? It's better than staying there. I'd rather spend a month with Natsuki. I guess so. You gotta understand, this isn't easy for me. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, totally. I actually have, like, this, I have a BDSM fetish. That's the only reason I stay at home. I love being beat. She swallows and winces, her hands caressing and brushing the hem of her skirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. It's gonna be okay, Natsuki. Hey, what happened to your blazer? Long story. I nodded in understanding. The sound of Sayori's distinctive laugh catches our attention. Natsuki sighs and turns her focus to the clubroom door. Damn it, almost forgot. The actual club. Yeah, bro, who even cares about the club? It's all about you, my queen, my annoying queen. Yeah. Trying to push my fears to the back of my mind, we finally head into the clubroom. I glance inside the clubroom. To my surprise, I see Yuri and Sayori sitting together. They've got themselves a spot against the wall, deep in conversation. I don't think they've noticed our arrival. I really want to know what they were talking about. But I can already guess. I gently cough to get their attention. Oh, Stalin. Oh, sorry, I didn't cough. Did that get your attention, Sayori?
How long have you been here?
Just arrived. Everything okay? Sayori looks over at Yuri, who's gone back to her usual spot by the corner.
Yeah, everyth's good.
Natsuki waves at Sayori, heading towards the closet door.
I wonder if she'll come out of that closet in June.
I lower my voice. You sure?
Yes. Are you Yes! For fuck's sake, Stalin, you're actually retarded. Go jump out a window or something. Just let me handle it, okay? I really do appreciate the worry, but I have to talk to Natsuki and Monica about it. What about me?
Ooh. I like how the Sayori just went from top, boom, eyes just popped wide open. Like, damn. Caught completely off guard. The abrupt arrival of Monica catches us off guard, especially with how it seems that she's been listening to the conversation. Makes me wonder how long she's been waiting to butt in. Yeah, about...
Sayuri, Stalin, can we talk?
I can't get a read on her. I don't know if she's annoyed or worried. Both. Probably both.
Actually, Monica, I think it'll be easier to just address it now.
Natsuki's head perks up from her mangoes. I motion for her to come over. She gets up and rejoins the rest of us, silently but filled with anticipation.
Alright, what's going on? Are you okay?
Well, Sayuri raises her hand up to silence me. Yeah, shut up, MC. You fucking moron.
Monica, I'm really sorry for ruining the festival. I know how important that was to you, and...
Sayuri pauses. I can see her trying to compose herself.
I did something really bad. Something I shouldn't have done. And if it wasn't for Stalin, he saved my life.
I sure didn't expect Sayuri to put it that bluntly. I'm simultaneously impressed with and worried by how she's handling this. Because I worry about literally everything. Monica, on the other hand, is bewildered.
Saved your life?
Oh, bruh. Now it all clicks. She stops mid-sentence and blinks.
Oh. Oh my god. Sayuri. I'm really sorry. Sayuri, there's nothing to be sorry for. I'm sorry for even... I didn't realize that.
She stands shocked by Sayuri's admission. Natsuki walks away, as if in a daze, and collapsed in a desk by the closet. Yuri quietly makes her way over to Natsuki, kneeling down beside her. I'll need to check on her.
Listen, Sayuri, we're here for you. All of us.
Monica trails off and looks away, stumbling over her words. It's the first time I've seen her truly speechless. After a few seconds, she's able to respond properly.
I don't mean to put this aside. Just, for the time being, we should probably resume our club activities.
She faces Sayuri directly.
But if you need to talk at all, I'm here, okay? Oh, I'll be okay. But thank you.
Sayuri gives Monica a quick hug and heads for her seat. As Sayuri passes me, I feel her hand brush against mine. A silent thank you. I head over to where Natsuki is sitting. Because Natsuki is my queen! Fuck Sayuri. Yuri stands up and heads over to Sayuri, nodding to me as she leaves. It's only right now that I realize that Yuri wasn't there for what Sayuri said. Then again, I think it'd be better for her to be told face to face anyway. I'll need to thank her for helping Natsuki, too. Speaking of, I feel really bad for her right now. Everything happening with her home life would be enough to send anyone past the brink. Now she finds out what happened to Sayuri, yet she seems so calm. It's almost eerie how little emotion she displays. Ooh. The fact that she has to hide her emotions like this for so long is gut-wrenching. I just hope things can be made right. Natsuki, my queen! Bro, this is the Pogger CG. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Natsuki and I quietly head to the closet and take our spots under the windowsill. I carefully withdraw the Parfait Girls volume from my bag. So, where were we last? Jesus, we're on Jesus! Sir, hallelujah, praise the Lord! Natsuki, are you not even going to talk about what happened? She looks over to Sayuri, who's quietly writing in a notebook and chatting with Yuri. I sigh deeply. Listen, I'm sorry that you were one of the last ones to find out. She wanted to. Own it, I guess. Tell people herself. I guess when all else fails, taking control is the best thing you can do. Yes, MC. That's literally your entire philosophy. I have to take control of literally everything. I can understand that. Yes, Natsuki, I know you can understand that because you also live by the same philosophy, which eventually leads to everyone's downfall. I'm glad she's feeling better. I mean, I don't even think I can begin to imagine how worried you are right now. See, Natsuki, you don't understand how worried I am all the time. I'm literally always constantly anxious. Right now, my heart is beating 1,000,000 miles an hour and I feel like I'm going to die. Just by talking to you. I pause, looking right into her eyes, and sigh. Then I tell the truth. I don't think a day's gone by where I haven't had some kind of anxious breakdown. I'm terrified where I wasn't before. Seeing her here, though, it helps. Nat closes her eyes and exhales. Crap. I'm sorry for bringing it up. No, it's fine. I'm fine. Sure as hell don't sound fine to me, dumbass. You do realize you can tell me the truth, right? Hell, I literally told you my truth. I already did. And I already regret it. No, I'm not having any of that. Fucking pussy. In order for this to work, we both need to trust each other. Except that's not going to work because no one in this mod ever trusts each other. It's not just a one-way street, understand? I'm also a massive hypocrite because I don't follow this logic myself. I was open to you about my dad. You need to be open with me about whatever issues you have. Yeah. Thanks. Even in this nice moment, I'm dragged back into reality. Yup, there goes gravity. But my main concern right now is getting you out of that house. Hey, I'll talk about that later. Right now, she points at the mangoes I've been holding for the past while. My grip showing with more creases on the front page. Mangoes? Yeah, mangoes! Woo! Natsuki sighs. Page 29, right? I think so, yeah. We quickly pick up where we left off. Buggers. Before we know it, a whole hour has passed. I can't tell if that was the shortest or longest one in my life. Must have only gone through 4 or 5 pages. Neither of us could really focus. Constantly glancing back and forth at each other, terrified about the night ahead. But I shake the feeling off as Natsuki taps my shoulder. Looking around, I see Sayuri and Monica are talking closely with one another. Silently, I gather up my things and get ready to leave. Hey, I'm sorry we didn't really get to read much today. It's okay, Stalin. Do you want me to walk you home? I can't. In fact, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. But I needed to leave a few minutes ago. You'll be over later. Yeah, get your things ready. I'll give you a call. Alright. She nervously looks away. Hey, you'll be okay. I'll be waiting for you. She lets go and I watch her bolt out the door in a half sprint. I notice Sayuri giving a quick goodbye to Monica before following through the door. I stare down into the black abyss of my half-open bag. My vision starts to go oh no. Not again! Not again! A sinking feeling squeezes my lungs. My hands find the desk corner and grips it for dear life! What is this, the 4th time? 5th time? I think it's the 4th. 4th time this has happened. Already. And we haven't even gotten past Act 1 yet. I stave it off with a mental mantra. Everything will be okay, it'll be okay soon, everything will be okay, it'll be okay soon. Stall it. Thank God Yuri saves the day. Rare Yuri W. Yeah? Yuri's not the type to start conversations, especially with me. So seeing her taking the initiative here is a bit odd, but I don't question it for now. I don't mean to startle you. Number 15. Oh, don't worry. You didn't. I was just having a mental breakdown as usual. I was just trying to, you know what? Never mind. What's up? Well, I was just wondering if you would like to walk home together. Number 14. Oh. I just noticed how Sayuri and you walked home a lot, and I was wondering if you'd want to since, you know. Even if it's odd coming from her, I actually appreciate the sentiment right about now. I don't really want to walk home alone. Not right now. Sure, that'd be nice, actually. Yuri gives the tiniest of smiles, still avoiding direct eye contact. Oh, great. Let me pick up my things. Number 13. She grabs her black bag and heads towards the door. I wave to Monica, who seems to be staring at her desk. She doesn't acknowledge us. We head towards the school doors. So, an uncomfortable silence. Sorry, I don't really know what to talk about. Maybe we should discuss earlier. Great, that's about the last thing I want to bring up. Yeah, Sayuri, it's not about Sayuri, it's about Natsuki. I don't care about Sayuri. Natsuki's queen in this mod. I'd rather not. Too soon. Yeah. I'm sorry. Number 13. No, it's fine. I just don't want to talk about it right now. That's understandable. I was just concerned about how Sayuri is feeling. Oh, I think she's doing better now that it's out there. I sigh as she seems to drift back into another one of her daydreams. Both of us continue our walk in silence. As we exit the school, my eyes rest on the fountain. Memories of yesterday come crawling back, and the weight of my task ahead looms. If I could only just let it out. I shake my head. No, Natsuki wants this kept quiet. And there's no way I could ever explain all this to Yuri. I have no idea how she'd respond anyway. I don't really know how she'd respond to much at all. It's only just now I realize just how little I know about her, and how little I will continue to know about her throughout the rest of this mod, as this is literally the most screen time that Yuri will ever receive. That even with all of this time to socialize, we've barely talked. And she's looking at me with concern, so I should just say something already. You're a very mysterious person, you know? Eh? Oh. Do you think that's a bad thing? I mean, not really. Just don't really know what you're like beyond horror, novels, and tea. I suppose that's purely my fault for not reaching out to you. Well, not really. I like to keep myself fairly secluded. That includes my personal life and any hobbies I take part in. Number 12. Even my friends, like Sayuri, don't know much about me out of school, and that is deliberate. Oh no, it's purple troubles, Yuri. Ah! What? Sayuri and Yuri have been talking to each other for ages. Last I heard from Sayuri, they even tried becoming pen pals. Although I don't think that worked out too well, considering hardly anyone knows where Yuri lives at all. But still, the fact they've been this close and Yuri is still so secretive. Before I know it, I'm now the one being pulled out of a daydream as Yuri speaks up. I just feel safer being alone, if that makes any sense. I chuckle at the irony of the statement. Yet you're the one who invited me on a walk. System 32 broke. Uh-oh, we already broke again. Hold on, let me reboot her. Bing. Well, you're different. Number 15. Kinda like Sayuri. I don't know. I just feel more comfortable around you. It's weird. I'm sorry for bringing it up. No, it's fine. I just feel like I can let my guard down more when you're around. I like that. Number 14. She exhales deeply. I'm sorry. I must sound crazy. I mean, out of all the things that happened this week, this is probably the most normal moment I've had. So no. I pause is felt in the conversation as Yuri sighs again, speaking up in a more optimistic tone. I'm glad. Poggers. Hey, thanks for the company. Wouldn't be the same walking home alone again. Which, speaking of, you said Sayuri is someone else you're comfortable with. Yes, she's been a good friend lately. Number 13. Very approachable, I suppose is a good way to put it. And an apt listener. Something you two have in common, it looks like. Poggers, yes, I'm like Sayuri, woo! I am sorry if I ramble on too much. Not at all. And yeah, Sayuri is a good friend. Natsuki has been too. I've noticed the two of you have gotten close lately. I'm sure Monika's glad everyone's getting along. Oh no, we got the small Yuri hands. Bro, it always weirds me out. Like, just look at Yuri's fucking hand right here. It's so disproportionately small compared to the rest of her body. It makes no fucking sense. Well, most of us. Hey, look, I doubt Natsuki hates you. You're just very different people with different hobbies and interests. She's also very open and direct about what she likes, and you keep things close to the chest. Yeah, close to your big chest. Yeah, that. Yuri sighs. I really do need to reach out to her more, don't I? When I sound, Yuri stops with a mild squeak. Did she? What? Nothing. Did you see us on Tuesday? I didn't know it was both of you. Oh. Well, shit. Please don't be angry. No. Yuri, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I sigh, rubbing my forehead. That's what I've been doing this entire playthrough. She just had to make me say it. I hate Yuri. I hate Yuri with a passion. I'm Exit Music Redux MC, and I don't want Yuri to have any screen time. I tell her more of the truth, my voice taking a defeated tone. Yeah, we saw each other on Tuesday. She didn't want to come inside the club room. Why not? I guess she felt guilty. Thought you and Monika would be mad at her. And back to partial truths. Monika, maybe a little, but I was just glad she was okay. Number 12. I made sure Monika didn't know. I think she would have chased Natsuki down the halls in worry. Yeah, probably. I was able to calm her down eventually, though. Why wouldn't she be calm? Did the stress from us potentially being mad at her really get to her that much? Oh yeah, bro, you should have saw her. She was like malding and coping and seething outside. Bro, it was crazy. Well, excuse time. Again. Yes and no. What do you mean? My eyes shift, my head craning its way down to the ground. I hate doing this, but I can't. No, shut up! Just, the voices! The voices! Make them stop! Just say something already! One of her family members had a stroke. Seeing Yuri's eyes grow wide with shock at my deceit. I hate this. Oh my. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I think she said that they're doing better now. Natsuki's a good friend, even if we fight. I wouldn't want her to suffer in silence like this. You're a kind person, Stalin. You're also fucking retarded. You should kill yourself. Number 11. And I know that if anyone is able to comfort Natsuki during this, it's definitely you. You massive simp. Yeah. I hope I can. Oh, if you liked Yuri... Oh, never mind. There's a little bit more Yuri action. I thought that's where it ended. The evening breeze gave me a slight chill as I notice the sun is beginning to set. I look up and admire it, now enjoying the chill more than I just had. Neither of us muster up any words for quite a while. I guess I'm so used to Sayuri, who never really finds a lull in the conversation, that Yuri's frequent silence and daydreaming feels really awkward. It's just who she is, I guess. I'm sure I'll grow to appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. With how much screen time Yuri gets in this mod, you really grow to appreciate her company. But I'd much rather like to calmly talk to her instead. Even then, I think she somehow finds it easier to talk to me than almost anyone else. But I would much rather focus on other things first. Like helping Natsuki escape her house without getting caught. That's probably more important. I look ahead to see a large crowd of students mingling outside a local shop. Hold on. That gives me an idea. I wait until we stop at the crosswalk and then try to get her attention. Hey, Yuri! Her face once again lifts up and brings her back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Dude, that's like the third time this episode I've done that. Talk about being repetitive much, wretched team. Well, instead of startling her, she seems unfazed. Do you mind if we take an alternate route? For what purpose? The alternate route is to our left. Yuri looks in the same direction as I was, at the group of students. Oh. I just know you don't like crowds too much and, well, I'm not really in the mood right now. Yuri looks at the crowd again, and back to me. Well, thank you for your consideration. Number 10. In that case, we'll go the alternative path. I breathe out in relief, everything going according to the shoddy plan I have. She indicates towards a smaller street to our immediate left. Here, we turn, heading away from the crowded streets of downtown. I've seen this neighborhood before. This is my first time actually walking in it. It's kinda like my own, middle-class housing, mostly, some foods and shops and businesses. The scent of sugar and fresh bread from a nearby bakery immediately provides a warm atmosphere. Yeah, good choice. Hold on. I recognize a faint memory of the street before me. Just like that, the memories come flushing back. Wait, no way, I remember this. My parents used to take me out this way when I was young. Yeah, my parents that don't exist in this mod. There's a playground on the other side here, down the hill. I think, where Sayuri and I used to play. You walk this road every day. Is that you walk this road every day? Not every day, but when it's necessary. It's a good spot. Sayuri would love it here. She does. In fact, I showed her this spot a long while ago. Hopefully she remembers. Cool. I begin to smile remembering the various things Sayuri and I got up to down here. I remember one day oh wait. Ah, great. Yep, that's a flashback. That's a memory of childhood. Hold up, gotta take a shot. I remember one day we had gone into a lot of trouble for staying out too late. We didn't have a watch. I lightly chuckle at the memory. And then get taken out of my fantasies as I hear a giggle come from my left. I take it you're enjoying the walk. Yeah, actually. It's much more nice than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Did you not think it was going to be nice? Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Bobby. What? No. Well, I mean, yes. I sigh for what feels like the millionth time today. Me and my big mouth. Yuri lets out a small grin, lets a small grin shine through her otherwise neutral expression. You know what I mean. Yes, more than you think. I always enjoy the scenic route. Especially down here. Oh, by the way, the playground you mentioned is over there, down that other road. I turn my head ever so slightly to see it exactly how I remembered it. It's almost as if I was trapped in that moment in time, never aging past the last time I saw it. Wow, that's a blast from the past. Ooh, cock and ball torture. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself this much. Number 9, 2 dokis kissing. This photo depicts 2 gay dokis kissing. Me too. Come to think of it, how are your walks home usually? Well, they're alright. They're made a whole lot better when I'm walking with Sayuri. She seems to just line up everything whenever she goes, wherever she goes. I don't know how she does it. It hasn't been the same for a while. I don't know. Things are changing so fast. Sayuri and I were close friends. Natsuki and I got really close too. Now, Sayuri is, you know. Natsuki has her own problems. It's like life slammed on the gas pedal and now I'm just along for the ride. Walking home alone used to clear my head. Now from the events of just 1 week, I don't know. I can understand why you feel overwhelmed. Have you ever considered killing yourself? Life throws a curveball, and you find yourself having to adapt under the pressure. Bruh, maybe you should be like Aaron Judge and just crush those fucking home runs. It's a major adjustment to make, having to think on one's feet. Number 8. An encroachment upon your comfort zone, and what you deem normal, stable, safe. I recently had that happen to me with Sayuri? She nods. She explained everything to me before the club meeting started. It made sense, given what facts I knew, but it didn't change how you felt? No. I get it. I didn't really know how to react. How Natsuki has been feeling as well, it hit me like a 1-2 punch. And I don't know how to deal with it. It's not like anyone gets an instruction manual with life. I just don't know how I can help them. I think the best you can do is be supportive in a laissez-faire fashion. A what? It means a hands-off approach. Giving room, but being present. Does that make sense? I don't know about that. It feels like if I'm not around, something bad is going to happen. And that's like the entire point of this mod. Things just constantly run through my head about what could be happening. At least if I'm there, I know if something goes wrong, you know? I'm not sure if that's a healthy approach, Stalin. I don't know, maybe you should heed Yuri's warnings for once. But you said something was wrong with Natsuki. Damn it! Yeah. She asked me to keep it on the download, though. I understand. I was just worried about her when she almost collapsed in her chair back in the club. Oh. I think that's what Sayuri said just really got to her is all. It did. Oh yeah, you went to talk to her, right? Yes. I've seen Natsuki upset many times, but that was different. She seemed scared. Number 7. I tried to comfort her, but I'm not particularly adept with that. Firstly, nonsense. You are a great listener. Secondly, yeah, she's plenty scared. I am too. About a lot of things. After a moment, she speaks up. Here, take a right across the street. Yeah, this is looking familiar now. You really should explore more, Stalin. You might find shortcuts you never knew existed. Yeah, or could end up stabbed in a dark alley. I didn't mean go exploring downtown. It's just a joke. Man, you seriously don't know what a fucking joke is. Typical Twitter moment. There's barely any crime here. We turn onto my road. Thanks for suggesting the alternative route today. Yeah, there's no problem. I enjoyed it too. I think it really cleared my mind. And as you said, I'm not really in the mood for large crowds. Especially right now. Number 6. They just make me anxious. Oh, more or less. I know you must have a problem with this as well. Well, with what's going on, can you blame me? I have a heart attack every day. I've gone into AFib multiple times. No, not at all. There's about a silence between us as I look to the side. I debate filling her in. She's been nothing but supportive so far. I give her the short version. I found Sayuri when I take a deep breath and focus. It really messed with me. That's all I really want to say right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stalin. She didn't tell me it was you. That explains a lot. Are you doing alright now? That must have been extremely traumatic, but you know, grow a pair of balls, pussy. Don't worry about it, I'm okay. Because I'm an alpha mega giga chab, bruh. As I notice my house getting closer, I start to walk a little slower. I've got a while yet before I need to go to Knott's, so I might as well try to talk to Yuri a little more. No, please. Well, this is my place. Ah, I see. Well, this was nice. Yeah, it was. Again, thank you for the alternate route. I quite enjoyed it. Me too. Another awkward pause looms over the conversation. There's just not much else to say after everything that's happened today. Just to let you know, if you ever want to, I'm always able to talk in the club. Wow, that's actually really kind of her. And not at all what I expected her to say. Mostly because I don't know if she'd even respond to me out of pure anxiety or whatever else she has going on. But I do want to encourage her in this. It's a nice thing to do, and giving her the support to do these things can go a long way. Again, who asked? Thanks, Yuri. Means a lot. Really. She awkwardly glances away, but not without smiling. Good. I hope she knows that I'm at least somewhat approachable. Well, thank you for this. Today, I mean. My already present smile now grows into a grin. Hey, it's nothing. It's getting late. My apologies, but I must go now. Number 5. No, you're good. Have a nice day. Yuri sighs. You too. She looks away, takes one last look back at me, then goes into a speed walk down the road. Number 4. I hope she doesn't live far. She is right after all. It is getting dark. Speaking of getting dark, walking with Yuri was cathartic, avoiding the time I'd otherwise be fretting with mild panic. But that doesn't change what's about to happen. I should start getting ready. Well, I hope you enjoyed that Yuri time because you will literally not get any more of it. Except that her just being a background character in like a couple of scenes. But this is where we're going to end it off for today, comrades. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more Exit Music content or Exit Music Redux content, hit that sub button, turn on that bell so that way you'll be notified of when I upload. And as always, until next time, so long, comrades, when I'll have yet another mental breakdown.
I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that get down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi. I need an anime girl that be fucking with me. A little badass bitch that get down on her knees, screaming out senpai while she taking the D. Baby girl, I'ma have you yelling kimochi.